I'm Trevor Johnson. I was born in Busolengo, Italy, to an immigrant mother from Bosnia and a army father from Connecticut. I really enjoy film. I really enjoy writing, and I'm really into like science fiction books and stuff like that. So that's me. As a kid, I didn't really see my parents that much. Like, according to my dad, he was gone for about half of my life. My mom, she had a full-time job. I do wish that I got to see my parents a little more as a kid. But when I went to high school, my dad was really there a lot, and so was my mom. And so that's when I really got to know them. At that point in my life when I didn't really need to know them anymore, you know? My love for film comes from the fact that as a kid, I moved every 2 years from like different military base to military base. Like, I was born in Italy, but we moved to Germany, and from Germany to Belgium, and from Belgium to Hawaii, from Hawaii to Texas, and Texas to Virginia, Virginia to semi-Delaware. I say semi-Delaware because my parents moved to Delaware and I went to NYU, so really I moved to New York City. The only constant in all those moves were not necessarily people. They were film. In every base, there's always a movie theater. On every plane, usually, if you're traveling international, they have film screenings. And they have this back in the day when I was a kid. I remember they would have like a very small screen that would just play one movie for the whole plane. And you would just plug in your headphones that they'd give you into the seat in front of you. And I always felt like I was in a movie theater.
And you think this makes you a better person?
Look, when the shit comes down, I'm going to be prepared, and you're not. That's all I'm saying.
In the meantime, you're going to ruin your whole life waiting for it.
I really liked Forrest Gump, Jarhead, heartfelt movies like When Harry Met Sally, movies set in New York like Big Daddy, Leon the Professional, definitely heartfelt movie. I don't care what anyone says, very heartfelt movie. I was really into like old New York, like how they portrayed New York City as not like a setting but as a character itself. I really love New York City, but that's mainly because on top of all that movies I watched, I also used to watch SVU. Huge fan of that, and so was my dad. One of the things we had in common was Law and Order SVU. He would be deployed, go serve somewhere for like months at a time, sometimes years, but we'd watch SVU. That was a big thing. I assumed like the world was kind of set and revolved around New York City, and so therefore I should also revolve around New York City. and I truly became obsessed with it. I have a plan. My retirement plan is to open a little like cafe bookshop in like Brooklyn, and basically during the day sell books and little cafe cones and scones and whatnot, and then at night you like take away a bookshelf and it's like a theater, and all the local kids can come watch movies that I put on, like my favorite movies like Leon the Professional, Forrest Gump. And if they want to watch, you know, like Finding Dory or Finding Nemo, that's cool too. I'm down. Get some retro vibes. I've had an interesting life, and I think if I could, you know, if I had a choice and what it would be like, I don't think I would change it.